Let us start with our new session of mathematics with the same chapter numbers. Yes, with the part 5. Correct? Last session we have seen about the exercise 1.3 first 3 to 4 questions. We will continue with the same exercise now. The next 2-3 questions are similar to the previous one, so you try yourself. Now I will continue with question number 7. Write the 3 numbers whose decimal expansions are non-terminating and non-recurring. First of all, what is meaning of non-terminating and non-recurring numbers? How to identify that? So non-terminating, if you are writing in a decimal form, if you put the dot 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 after the any number, so it will become as non-terminating. And non-recurring, this means what? There should not be any repetition in the digits. So give any 3 examples like this. Let us see the answer. So here I have given the 3 examples as 0.1246. Can you see here? The digits are not repeated. Similarly, I have put here as dot dot dot, means what? It is non-terminating. See the second example, 0.1010010001 means what? Here you can see the digits are repeated but not in the same group. So here 1 0, then 2 zeros, then 3 zeros. Therefore, these are not a non-terminating and these are non-terminating and non-recurring. Similarly, see the last example, that is 9.5386237 and dot dot dot. Again, it is non-terminating and non-recurring number. Like this way, you can give more examples like the same way with non-terminating and non-recurring. These all numbers are nothing but irrational numbers. Let us continue with the next sum. Find the 3 rational numbers between the find 3 irrational numbers between the rational numbers 5 by 7 and 9 by 11. So first of all, what we will do, we will just convert the 5 upon 7 in the form of decimal. Can you see over here what is the decimal expansion of this? 0.714285,714. I have purposely have written 714 over here because it is repeating. So what will be the number? 714285 recurring. Correct? So this is the expansion of 5 upon 7. So next one is 9 upon 11. So if you divide the number 9 by 11, you will get the expansion at 0.8181 dot dot dot. That means here again it is a recurring of a number 81 and 81. Yes, so therefore what we can, how to find the 3 rational numbers between them? It is nothing but you can see over here as 7 1. See, just look at the first 2 digits after the decimal point, 0.71, and here is 0.81. Correct? So can you write any 3 irrational numbers between 0.71 and 0.81? So in between 71 and 81 means you can write 0.72, 73, 74 and all. But it is an irrational number. So write the next digits which are not repeated. That means non-terminating and non-recurring. So let 3 irrational numbers are 0.7256 and dot dot dot. Means in between 0.71 and 0.81 I have taken the first 2 digits as 72. Yes, you can take the numbers, first 2 digits are nothing but in between 71 and 81 and the next digits of your choice. So I have taken as 56 and dot 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 compulsory because it is non-terminating. Yes, the next one is what? 0.74283736. So first 2 digits I have taken as 0.75 and the next there is no repetition at all with the dot dot dot. That means it is non-terminating, non-recurring number. Let's see the next one. 0.785256. So 0.78, again this number is between 0.71 and 0.81, and the next digits or a group of numbers are not repeated with this dot dot dot, means the numbers are non-terminating, non-recurring numbers. Therefore, those are irrational numbers. So like this way you can write many numbers in between 0.71 and 0.81. So rational numbers. So now let us again revise this concept, how to identify whether the given number is rational or irrational. Rational numbers are terminating numbers. Yes, and the rational numbers are non-terminating but recurring numbers are called as what? Rational numbers. Then irrational numbers are nothing but non-terminating, non-recurring. Especially to identify irrational numbers are nothing but if the numbers are given in root value, which is not a perfect square number, those are irrational numbers, as well as if it is given in a decimal form. If it is non-terminating, that means it is with dot dot dot, and the group of numbers is not repeated, non-recurring, then we can say it is a irrational numbers. So let us see the exercise sum. Question number 9. Classify the following numbers as rational or irrational. The first one is what? Root 23. Yes, root 23. 23 is not a perfect square number. Therefore, it is a irrational number. Yes, the next one is root 225. The square root of 225 is 15. Therefore, it is nothing but a rational number. The next one is 0.3796. There is no dot dot dot, that means it is terminating number. Therefore, it is a rational number. The next one is 7.478478. Again, here is no dot dot dot, that means it is a rational number. And the next one is 1.10100100001000001. Here you can see it is non-terminating because here what is given? 0, 0. Here it is given as dot dot dot. Similarly, you can see a 1 0, then 2 0, 3 zeros, 4 zeros. Not the same group of numbers are repeated. That means it is non-recurring numbers. Therefore, it is called as what? Irrational number. So here we are completed with our exercise 1.3. We will continue with exercise 1.4. That is nothing but how to represent a decimal number. That means if the numbers are given with 3 decimal place, 4 decimal place, then how to represent it on a number line by using successive magnification. Let us watch this video. Let us start how to represent 7.485 on a number line by using successive magnification. So we have to start with the point 7.485. We will start from the first point. How to represent a number 7 on a number line? All of you know that this is nothing but a whole number. Yes, without seeing this decimal points, just place the number 7 on a number line. For that, first we will draw a number line, and I will take only the positive side now. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the next one is 10. Okay, so these are the numbers exactly. I have taken the exact distance. Don't take it just as a roughly, take a exact distance between the two numbers. I have taken here 2 centimeter. In your book you can take it as 1 centimeter also. Now where the number 7 will come? 7. The question is what? 7.4. That means a number greater than 7. So where this point will lie? It will lie between 7 to 8. Is it correct? So just we will magnify this 7 to 8 distance again over here. So I will just draw a line. That means this 7 is nothing but 7.0 and 8 is 8.0, and just we will magnify this distance here as 7.0, 7.1, 7.2, 7.3, 7.4, 7.5, 7.6, 7.7, 7.8, 7.9, and next one is what? 8.0. That means what we have done? We have just magnified this distance. So just I will show you with the arrow. You have to draw the line over here. That is 7 to 8. This distance we have magnified. Correct? Now see the next point. Now my next point is 7.4. Where your 7.4 is there on your number line? Exactly here. Correct? But the next digit is what? 7.48. That means a number is greater than 7.4. So that means again that point lie where? It will lie in between 7.4 to 7.5. So I will magnify this distance as considering 7.40 and 7.50. So you will get it here as 7.40, 7.41, 7.42, 7.43, 7.44, 7.45, 7.46, 7.47, 7.48, 7.49 and 7.50. Is it correct? That means again I have magnified this 7.40 to 7.50 by considering the 10 points in between. Correct? So just I will show you with this line. We are magnifying this distance as 7.4 to 7.50. What is my next digit now? My next digit is 7.48. Where your 7.48 lie? Here exactly. But my next digit is what? 5. Yes, so that means my number will come in between 7.48 to 7.49. So that means again I have to magnify this distance in 10 equal parts. So I will start is what? 7.480. I will consider as 7.490 here. So I will start it again from 7.480, 7.481, 7.482, 7.483, 7.484, 7.485, 7.486, 7.487, 7.488, 7.489 and 7.490. Correct? Now what is my question? Just look at here again for the question. My question is what? I want to represent 7.485. Where your 7.485 exactly? Over here. Can you see? So just mark this point. So this point is nothing but your 7.485. So this is nothing but your final answer. So I am magnifying this distance to show it with the arrow. Just draw the lines and just magnify this distance, and this way we can just show. Please just wait. This way we can just show any decimal number with 3 decimal place, 4 decimal place by using successive magnification.